We are the K's and you're watching Leeds Student Television.
Hello and welcome to our coverage of Live at Leeds in the City 2024, and I'm delighted to be joined by the K's. How are you doing?
Hello.
How's it going? Yeah, not bad.
Sorry for keeping you waiting there, but you've entertained yourself well with a bit of fancy dress.
Yeah, we found some props back there, so we've just been dressing up.
Can I start?
Dexter's still got some of his on.
Can I start with, you were after the crutch. Why? What's the story behind that?
He's pretending to hurt his leg.
I've had sore feet.
He always fakes injuries when he's on tour, so...
What happened with the leg?
I've been trying to take up some running just to shift some weight before Christmas, and I've ended up just causing myself more damage.
It's a dangerous game getting into running. It's not
It
worth
is.
So me and Nick, the tour manager over there, went to like 12 charity shops trying to find a crutch, and now we've walked in, he's just like ran in, jogged in. That's what I mean about fake injury.
They didn't find a crutch, but they found that jumper.
Student TV, that's where you need to, if you need any random miscellaneous items, Student TV is obviously the place to go.
Yeah, it is.
Carlisle.
We could get lost in here for days. As I said to you, didn't I? Don't leave us in here for too long. We're not coming out dressed up.
Yeah, so you're joining us before the gig. You're one of the openers here today. So how are you feeling before it?
We can't wait to get on. Leeds is always a sick crowd. It's
Yeah.
like one of our strongest cities.
Class city.
Yeah, I think we opening the festival or opening the stage?
I think, yeah, we was booked on late, wasn't we?
Yeah.
So we're opening it up and stuff. But yeah, it's
Half
good.
two. It's going to be sick.
Gives us more time to get to the pubs afterwards.
Exactly. I'll be down there watching
Otley
you.
Run is getting done, I think.
Yeah. Well, that's a good question actually. So if you were to do the Otley Run after your set, which I'd be impressed with on a... Oh no, it is a Saturday, isn't it? Who would you dress up as?
Dexter.
God.
I'd have that crutch and I'd have that daft hat on and I'd hobble down the street.
I don't know who would dress up as it if you put me on the spot there. I'd probably Andy Pipkin because I've got bad feet, so I can get a wheelchair then.
It's a good shout.
Yeah, I know.
Shout. So, of the gigs you've done so far, you said you've started your tour.
Yeah, 2 days ago in Carlisle was the first one.
Only two.
Yeah.
So I was going to ask which is the best one being so far.
This will be the best. This will be the best.
People are always saying Leeds.
It is always. It's just a mental. Like, it's a sick crowd for us, and
Yeah.
it's like the strongest following. Like Manchester, Leeds, all them sort of cities.
Brundell Social Club here as well, isn't it? It's
Yeah,
a
we
class
did,
little venue. You get your
last
little pie
year.
and mash and peas.
And Leeds Festival we've done twice, which has always been mega. So,
Yeah. I'll be on to that in a minute. So turning to your album, it was released in April this year. Firstly, I was intrigued by the name. I wonder if the world knows. So, what does the title mean, and how did you land on that on being the title for the album?
It's a lyric out of a song that didn't actually make it on the album.
Is it? Because I was listening to the album, and I was like, I don't know where. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a song that didn't make it to the album. Hopefully, it makes it to album 2.
But yeah, we just we had like a list of ideas and like phrases, and that one everyone just sort of picked that one, didn't they? At the same
it's
time,
the one
and
that
everyone
stood
loved
out. Yeah, it's the one that stood
So
out.
and it kind of like made sense. Like first album, I wonder if the world knows like debut album being released because people have been waiting for it for so long. So.
Yeah.
We're just trying our best to get that song on the next album now, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you wonder if the world does know? So, some K's knowledge that you don't think people.
I don't
is out
think
there for
we should
people?
tell the world a lot of it.
I know, yeah. I'm more like, I wonder if, I hope the world doesn't know, to be honest with you.
Is it one of those ones? What stays? What happens in the cage stays in the cage.
Yeah, something
I think
like
it's
that.
got to. So we're all sick.
And on this album as well. So you're best known for like your high energy, sort of like big like crowd pleasing numbers. Like I first heard from you, Sarajevo. But on the new album, there's a bit more. This sort of sounds like such a cliche interview question. There's a bit more of like vulnerability in the songs, particularly in like songs like Lights Go Down. So how has it felt to like incorporate that more into your sound and like do audiences respond well to it?
Yeah, you've got to have the highs and lows in the set, and like slower songs, faster songs, sort of more like vocally vulnerable songs. Where there's like the other ones are just like you say, high-paced energy, running around the stage with loads of guitars, and then we can stand still and just have a breather and do like hoping maybe our lights go down and.
We need to show the other side of us as well, where some of the songs are quite slow paced and like meaningful, like deep meanings and stuff like that, and
being versatile. And
yeah.
In the songs that we do, we just don't want to be sort of one theme, like
one
genre. Yeah.
Yeah. And of the new songs, is there one which has like particularly gone down well? Do you think maybe one that surprised you?
One that surprised
Everyone
us.
loves Dacton and Just for Today.
Yeah.
They were the 2 bonus tracks on the album, but every time we do a tour, people comment saying,
Can you play Dacton?
Can we play them? Can we play them? Can we play them? So we always try and remember how to play them, and then we might be able to do them.
It's always sometimes it's the ones like that you least expect that become sort of
Yeah.
fan
Yeah,
favourites.
I don't know what
Datton and Wonderell has been wrote since we was like 15, 16.
Yeah, so that was like right
So
at the
it's
start of the case.
it's a bit mad that like that's the one that everybody wants to hear because like it was wrote when we was kids.
I don't know if it's
And it was
because
a bonus track on the album.
might be because we don't play. I don't know, but everyone asks for that all the time.
Yeah. Well, speaking of going back to when you were, you know, in your early days, there's a lot of themes of like in the album of home. Like there's songs like, you know, Hometown, No Place Like Home.
Yeah.
So and you mentioned in an interview with NME that you've constantly been on tour since you've started in a band. So how do you like balance being away from home for like long periods when you know constantly on tour? And like how do you juggle that with being in the band?
It's just normal, isn't it, for us really? It's
I don't know, I
normal
think
to be like
you're either wired like that or you're not.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
like, if you're away from home so much on tour, it's kind of your job, and you kind of just get in that mindset. And when you get home, you're like, you can't wait to get home. But then once you're home for a day, you're like, fucking hell, I want to go back out now. So
you do a week at home and you're like
Yeah.
switch your bum in it.
I don't know. It's just kind of that line of work and that seeing the world. And
Yeah.
We have
I don't
such
know.
a laugh as well, though, don't we? Like
Yeah.
it's not like we just sat around. We're constantly being absolute idiots and just
like
laughing
dressing
out.
up in university
Wearing
rooms
daft
and stuff
jumpers
like that.
and stuff like that. You know.
Well, I watched I watched one of your vlogs on your Instagram where you're sort of like going about. Is that one of your favourite aspects of it? Like maybe before the gig, like kicking around a city, seeing places.
Yeah, because we always kind of go for a little walk, don't we? Wherever we go, we'll go for a walk. We'll go for something to eat, see what's there. Sometimes we might go to a couple of museums. You know, we're quite cultured.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they might go pub me. Get back in.
And I suppose on the flip side to that, you're out a lot, you go away, but then when you end the tour, like you do, like so you ended in Liverpool, how good is it to have a homecoming gig like that?
It's well good. We let our hair down, don't we?
Yeah.
A little bit too much sometimes, as you can tell on
You're
stage.
the most
when we-
nervous for those ones because all your family and friends are there as well. So like you're playing to like loads of people who you don't really know when you're on tour, and then it's always like the ones that's the homecoming, like all your friends and family are there. So you're a little bit more nervous, but then you have a couple more
Such a
Dutch
buzz about
courages,
it,
and
like,
then that's
I don't
it. Then
know.
it's a big night, innit?
Yeah, it's like
It's big pressure when your friends are in.
yeah. If your mum's
Yeah.
there or your dad's there, you're shitting yourself. That was a joke.
The worst one was when my nan came to Parall.
Yeah.
Like both my nans was at Parall when we played. It was the album playthrough, wasn't it? When the release week of I Wonder If the World Knows, and I was fucking shitting myself because I know my nans don't like that sort of music as well. So they'd have been sat there thinking, "What the fuck's this noise?" Sorry, can I swear?
Yeah, it's fine.
What the fuck's this noise? And I'm on stage thinking, "I hope my nan likes it."
Yeah, so you can't really let your hair down too much if your nan's in the crowd, I suppose.
Yeah, no, you have to watch.
I
your
did
P's
in
and
Manchester.
Q's.
I seen my grandma on someone's shoulders, and she's like 80. I was like, "What? I'm fucking have it." No, it's mega. It's just a different feeling, like coming home and you just got that buzz about town and stuff. It's well good.
Yeah. Well, so back to today at Live at Leeds. There's some great acts across the day. But if the K's were to be hosting a festival, who would your top 3 headliners be?
The Killers would be one for me.
Okay,
I
well,
think.
like famous bands or up and coming bands or
You can have whoever you
anyone.
like.
Killers are good, yeah.
Killers,
I
yeah.
don't know, up and coming bands, Royston Club. I think we're gonna, we might get them on a few shows, and I think we'd put them on. Who else?
Gang of Youths.
Gang of Youths.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
Fucking
pretty
love
cool.
Gang of Youths.
So we'll go them 3. That was a bit of a random 3. Fucking Killers, Royston Club, and Gang of Youths.
Dead or alive? Can they be dead or alive?
It'd be a solid lineup though. And speaking of like having bands like supporting you, do you think that that's like been a key thing for you supporting? Like I saw you supported the Blossoms. Like, do you enjoy those sort of warming up for people?
Yeah,
like,
we love
go
it.
to a new audience.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Because you play earlier again, so you can go to the pub straight after it. Joking.
It's just a way of getting like seeing new fans and meeting new people and like sort of being.
It's a big part of growing, isn't it, as a
Yeah.
band? Because you get put in front of another person's crowd, and then obviously, you know, you get people following you off the back of that as well. So it's a big part of it. But yeah, we love it.
Yeah.
We love it.
And then maybe there comes your own headline
Yeah,
shows.
exactly.
Yeah,
That's what it's
yeah.
all about. Just helping each other out and support bands.
Yeah, I mean, and speaking of your headliners and big festival grounds, you got a massive crowd at Leeds Festival this year, and and of all these things from this year, so whether it's that your album charting, what do you think's been the highlight for you of the year so far?
Glasgow was fucking sick, weren't
Yeah,
it?
Glastonbury, I
Glasgow,
think.
the album release, Leeds and Reading was a highlight because like we used to go to them festivals when we were like 16. We're like, fucking, we'll play that one day, and then we're on the main stage.
Yeah.
It's like that's like a big sort of bucket list moment. But yeah, getting ready for album 2, another highlight. So
Yeah. So
it's just
how's it been sort of doing the new album while you're
touring, fucking hard.
Yeah.
We've had like a month off playing, but we've had a month in the studio, haven't we?
Yeah.
Like writing and stuff. So
Yeah.
It's been non-stop, but no, it's going to be mega. It's going to be well good.
Yeah. What can we expect from album 2?
Bigger and better things.
Yeah. And will that song be on it?
Maybe.
I fucking hope so. We hope so. Because the
Maybe.
title of the next album's from the same fucking song.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So is that all planned? The album? Is it?
Yeah,
the
there's going to be
name isn't released yet?
an announcement imminently going to happen. By the time this is out, it's probably been announced.
Yeah.
Nice. No leaks from you though. Today.
No leaks.
No
I
exclusives.
know, stop
for
digging
us.
because we'll fuck up.
But the
I know, we're getting looked over there.
the title of the second album is also a lyric out of the same song that I wonder if the world
Which
knows.
is unreleased.
Which is unreleased, and we hope to God makes
Maybe.
Imagine if he doesn't make this album as well. At least he's give us 2 fucking album names.
Fans will go mad. So it's student TV. So we've got to play a stupid game. So you are the K's.
This is what it's all about.
We do fucking stupid well. Come on.
So I'm gonna ask you to settle some debates in a game which I'm calling K or not K.
Are we going to get a thing on the screen there saying K or no K?
K or not K, what will it be? You should subscribe to LSTV.
Probably a jingle. My housemate's a music producer, so I
Oh,
can
really?
make like stupid little
Sick.
like.
K or no K?
Yeah. So I'm gonna give you some things, and you need to tell me whether they're K or not K. So I'll start with probably the most basic one: pineapple on pizza.
Fucking no K.
No K from you.
It wouldn't have been, but I'm going to say no K.
No K.
It wouldn't have been though. I'm like a Labrador, me. I'll eat anything.
Pineapple on a pizza just doesn't go. I don't care what the debates are.
Bollocks. Why is it though in the first place? Of course it fucking goes. It's the
Do you
juiciness.
like it?
I like it.
It takes away
it's
from the
controversial.
saltiness. It's the juiciness
Oh,
of it that takes
fucking
away.
Gordon
It's
Ramsay,
that salt. It's
shut
that salt and sweet sort of vibe, isn't it?
What
It's
do you
not
think?
cultured,
What's the
these.
general consensus? Yes.
That's the
No.
audience.
No. See. No. No. Oh, you were yeah. Oh, Nick, you'll eat anything.
So I think overall that's no K.
It's
That's
a
a
no
no
K.
K.
It's a no K.
Question 2: filming at gigs.
Filming at gigs.
Yeah, like on your phone.
I would say, well,
No K for me.
no K. You do enjoy it better, like when you go to gigs and everyone's just in the moment and stuff. But if people want to film, people.
I'm guilty of it. I've done it myself, and
Yeah.
you never fucking
You
watch
never
them
watch
back.
them. It's good for
just
socials
wasted,
and
isn't
stuff. But yeah.
I always wonder that from playing. You do loads of gigs. Is it sometimes looking out to a sea of phones? I always wonder, like, is that something?
Yeah.
Like, sometimes you want to see people's
Yeah,
eyes, I
faces.
don't
You
know.
want to be. I think you enjoy it more as a punter. Like I enjoy it more. So we'll go no K for that.
No
filming.
K. No
Yeah.
K.
No K. Okay. Question 3: ketchup in the fridge.
No K.
No K.
Really? Are you cupboard people?
We're covered people.
Covered people.
Where do you put chocolate?
The thing I don't.
I'm going to start asking you fucking questions.
The K's interview Matt Sykes new video. Yeah, I ketchup in the fridge, chocolate. I don't really mind. I think probably the cupboard.
Yeah, cupboard. I'm a
Yeah.
cupboard, but I know a couple of people who do the fridge. And
I do like it when it's out the fridge.
Fucking
though, 'cause
too
it's
hard,
got
you
a bit
can't
of a
bite
bite
it.
to it. Though. I kind of like that at the same time, though.
So you just don't agree on anything.
But you both like ketchup in the cupboard.
Yeah.
Warm ketchup, man. Fair enough. Question,
You're on the other side on all these
I
questions.
am.
aren't you?
I am. It's controversial. Well, this is why we needed you here to settle these debates.
Okay.
So you're definitively saying ketchup in the fridge is no K.
No K.
4 odd socks.
No K. What is K? Because he doesn't have anything that matches.
No K is the right answer. However, I often might wear odd socks. I don't think they're
No,
socks.
I can't do
for purring, are they?
odd
just
socks or like socks with holes in it, shit like that. It just
Yeah.
goes through me, man.
Yeah,
I
that's
suppose if
just
you're on tour, they might go missing. You might have left some socks in Carlisle.
Yeah.
probably. I would like to know where his socks are.
No K for that.
So 5 Christmas music pre-December.
Bollocks.
I
No K.
heard driving home for Christmas yesterday when I was driving home, ironically, but it came on the radio and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Should be illegal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But start of December, I'm all over it. But
Yeah.
November's a little bit too early.
I'm the same. At least Student Radio next door started playing Christmas music. I was like, not sure I feel about this at all.
Nah, 1st of December, let's get them out.
Yeah,
I'm all over it then.
Mariah Carey would have fully melted by then. We can we can have her tunes. 6. This is particularly a thing for uni students, I think. K or no K, leaving dishes overnight in the sink.
K.
Oh, I'd say no K. But I enjoy doing the dishes. It's quite
It
therapeutic.
depends, like 99%. No, I'm saying that.
Go look at our tour bus right now.
I don't know. I do like it at home, like getting rid of it and just. But when you vet or get a takeaway or something, you're on a couch and you just fucking can't be asked doing it. Can you just leave it till morning?
I'm in that camp.
Yeah. I don't know what you...
I like just doing them. I find it quite therapeutic. I'll put my headphones in and do.
He's a
dishes.
weirdo, though.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a domestic goddess. I'll have it.
Are you?
Yeah, I love it.
So what are we saying on that? Settling the debate?
You can't leave them overnight. Fuck that. No K.
He's
Okay.
spoke.
You scruffy bastards can say K if you want.
7 crisps in a sandwich.
Oh,
Yes,
absolutely
fucking K.
Absolutely.
We spoke
K.
about this yesterday. didn't
We was on
Literally,
about
the
crisp
day before.
butties yesterday.
Yeah.
Any crisp will make a butty better.
I 100% agree. I'd have it in anything.
What was we
Yeah.
on? Salt and vinegar hula hoops?
Salt and vinegar, yeah. Hula
Crushed
hoops.
up. Or something
Good
like
crisp, that. Good
In
crisp
what
for a crisp
sandwich?
butty.
Oh, ham
Just
butty, ham and
plain
cheese or
ham.
something like that. Yeah.
Plain ham.
Or just a fucking crisp butty on its
And
own.
you squash
Yeah,
them down
yeah.
as well so
With
that
a
you
bit
can
of
get
butter.
more in.
Yeah.
Unreal. That's what the K's are eating on tour.
Yeah,
Crisp
Crisp butties.
butties.
That's why I have to
butties.
do all this fucking running.
And finally, this is something which I think is insane, but a lot of people do it, like watching videos, whether it be like a TikTok or a YouTube video in 2 times speed.
No K for me.
No K on videos. I do it on voice notes because people ramble on sometimes, so you speed up, don't you? But on videos, nah. How
Yeah.
can you watch a video sped up?
I don't know, but people do it.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a...
The world's just living too fast these days. Everyone needs to just
World's
fucking
living
take
too
a
fast.
step back.
That's the quote of the
You all
interview.
need to just take a step back and chill out, alright?
And that was going to be actually one that I was going to say, voice notes. Opinions on voice notes. I'm not a big fan personally.
See,
We have a
didn't-
lot to say, us lot, don't we?
Yeah, so
we're
we're
constantly,
constantly
dealing
fucking
so-
ranting to each other on voice notes.
It's just a bit quicker for us because we've got loads of shit to sort out between the different groups and stuff like
But
that.
I do know what you mean about them being annoying. Like someone sends you a voice note, you're like, oh, I used to fucking hate it, but now we do it all the time because we're just constantly
Yeah.
Just have
telling each other to
paragraphs,
fuck off.
yeah.
And so.
Having stuff to deal with.
It's work.
I do
Your voice
dread
notes are
receiving them sometimes, though, and I think, fucking hell, what was I just going to
It's just a bit of
say?
a chore to...
Yeah.
So I speed them up just to get through it
Yeah,
and then
okay.
get to the job.
I often, when I'm sending one as well, I'll start with the point that I want to make, and then halfway through, I'll think I've fucked this up here now, and then you get you're rambling, and you think, oh, I
Yeah.
can send it anyway.
Yeah.
But we'll go K on that.
Yeah. K for voice notes. Well, thank you for playing. You've settled some serious debates there for students in Leeds.
No worries.
Always a
And
pleasure.
Finally, from me. So, we spoke about the new album coming soon. What else can we expect coming up from the K's?
A big fat tour at some point to coincide. Yeah, more fezzes, more tours, more shows, more albums.
An even bigger 2025.
An even
We've had a
bigger
big year,
2025.
but it's going to be even bigger. Yeah.
Going up.
New
Go-
album, big tour, big festivals, more
Improved
shit
Chris
jumpers.
Yeah. I'd love
all
to
that
hear
stuff.
it. Well, thank you very much for
No
speaking
worries.
to me.
Nice
Cheers.
one.
I'm
Thank you
looking
very
forward
much.
to your massive 2025 now.
Yeah, it's going to be big.
Wonder how far you will go before you're all packs and before you no longer know how to breathe.
Student television.
You got it? Yeah.
We are the K's and you are watching Leeds Student University.